Hello everybody, my name is Vihan and I like to be called tinyCoder. My hobbies are, of course, doing coding and playing soccer. I started doing coding at the age of 8. On my YouTube channel, you'll find resources and videos about Python, Scratch, and many other projects. So today, I will teach you guys the very basic fundamentals of computer coding. One of those very basic block coding websites is Scratch. Now there's another website called Hour of Code, but we'll focus on Scratch for now. So let's learn the basic fundamentals of block coding using Scratch. So first, let's learn sequencing. So what is sequencing? Sequencing is a set of instructions that you follow one by another. And let's say you have an example of, let's say you're going to the pizza shop. So first, you order what kind of a pizza you want. Then, you have to wait until the pizza's ready. Then, you pay for the order. And at last, you eat the pizza. So, this is an example of what I just said. So first, you're ordering what kind of pizza you want. Then, you're waiting until the pizza's ready. And then, you have to pay for the order. And then you eat your pizza. So sequencing is also the fundamental structure of basic coding and computer programming. And I made this using Scratch. So what is Scratch? Scratch is a website that is open to everybody to create games, stories, and animations, and most importantly, learn how to code. So let's see what Scratch is. Scratch.mit.edu. Enter. Then you will see this. And first, what you will do is click on Join Scratch. And then you can make a Scratch account. Now since I already have a Scratch account, I can go into Sign In. And I will just type out my username and my password. And yeah, now I am signed in. So I click on this and click on my stuff. After that, I click on New Project. And then you will see something that looks more like this. So first, this thing over here is a sprite. What is a sprite? You can say that sprite is an animation object that you can just go and perform tasks with it. And if you want to create a new sprite, then you can click on this, and then there are some options. Choose a sprite, paint, surprise, which will just give you a random one, or you can upload a sprite from your local PC or computer. And if you want to delete a sprite, then over here you see this rectangle for every sprite that you have. And on the top right corner, you see this, which basically just deletes the sprite. And it's the same thing with the backdrops. You can choose a backdrop from the Scratch web, you can draw or paint a backdrop, or it will just give you a random surprise backdrop, or you can upload a backdrop from your computer. So first, over here, you see that there's the costumes. So I have a sprite, and there's costume 1 and costume 2. So you see that over here, this has changed a little bit. It was first this, now it is this. And this is like basically an image frame that you can draw for each one. So if you want to make an animation, then you can always have a series of images by having them. And you can also make your character play sounds. So first, what you have to do is that you have to go to events, and then you see this block and just drag it over here, and it says when green flag clicked. This block is mandatory in Scratch. You need it no matter what. And then first, let's go with the motion blocks. So let's drag move 10 steps. So now if I click on this green flag, and you can see that it says go, it moves the sprite, but 10 steps is very less. So let me run it multiple times. So you can see that the sprite is moving right now. Now, what if we want to move it backwards? We say move, and then we say minus 10 steps. So now nothing is happening. Why? Because your computer capacity is very, very, very fast, that this will happen very fast and you won't even see it. So you can go on to control and say, wait 1 second. So now you move forward, wait 1 second, and go backward. And over here you can see that it says X and Y. So what is it? X is basically how the cat goes horizontally. So if I move my cat to the right, you can see that the X position has increased. If I move it to the left, the X position will decrease. If I move it up, then the Y position will increase. And if I move it down, the Y position will decrease. So that's how we can do it. And what if we want this action to go on forever, which is move 10 steps, wait 1 second, and move minus 10 steps. In control, you can already see that there's a forever. And you can just go and drag it all around these. So now, it will just go front, go back, go front, go back. Now, you see that the action is happening very fast. So you can add in a wait 1 second. So we'll go forward, go backward, go forward, go backward. And then, if you click on this red hexagon, you can stop it. So that wraps up this whole video. I hope you guys liked it. Please subscribe and like. Till then, see you later.